France is the most visited nation in the world for a reason. It not only has some of the finest foods and wines in the world, but some of the most stunning locations. There are innumerable scenes throughout Le Hexagon that will wow you no matter where you go. There is more than enough to pique the interest of curious visitors, including rolling vineyards, deep gorges, towering dunes, and gorgeous villages. However, picking which locations to visit in France can seem overwhelming with so much to see and do. Here are our top selections for your travel bucket list to help you narrow down your possibilities. Number 10. Dom Perignon is made in Champagne. The birthplace of Champagne must be included in any list of the top destinations in France. The Champagne area in northeastern France is a must-visit for everyone who enjoys drinking sparkling wine. It is about 1.5 hours by car from Paris. Visit the area only to enjoy the lovely sunset over the picturesque rolling vineyards and picturesque surroundings. Having said that, individuals who do want to taste the produce of the country might go on a tour of a renowned champagne house. And if they chose to overindulge, it might not be such an unforgettable experience. Among the well-known houses that welcome visitors are Mott and Chandon, Veuve Clicquot, Taittinger, and Dom Perignon. The latter is most well known for its namesake, a Benedictine monk who had a significant role in the development of champagne wine's quality. But contrary to common opinion, the world-famous wine was not created by Dom Perignon. While visiting his crypt and ultimate resting place in the Hautevillers Abbey, you will discover several other interesting facts. Number 9. Provence, the lavender country. Provence is one of the most picturesque and aromatic areas to travel in France during the summer because of the seemingly unending sea of lavender farms. During this time, the region's heavenly scented crop may be found practically everywhere. The Salt Plateau, the Louvre Valley, and the Valençol Plateau are some of the most picturesque places to take in their beauty. But nothing tops the floral fields that surround the Notre Dame de Senec Abbey for the perfect postcard image. Every June and July, the magnificent 12th century church, which is located in the quiet countryside next to the village of Gourds, is enveloped in a sea of purple. Number 8. Gorgeous Duvern, France's Grand Canyon. You could always settle for the Grand Canyon in France if a journey to Arizona seems like too much of a stretch. The 700-meter-deep gorgeous Duvern, located in the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur area of southeast France, is a breathtaking sight to see. The steep limestone canyon, which the Verdun River carved, is the biggest in all of Europe. It is a hub for water sports and other high-adrenaline activities. It is an experience you will never forget to cruise the 25 kilometers of hypnotic turquoise waters that flow into the man-made Lac de Sainte-Croix. However, more daring tourists can choose to attempt whitewater rafting through the rapids. Spend a more leisurely day going on a hike along the 100 kilometers rim of the canyon, or riding a horse through the sheer limestone cliffs. Number 7. Mont Saint-Michel, the actual Tower of Rapunzel. There are numerous picturesque villages in France. However, few places can match Mont Saint-Michel's spectacular monastery for allure and otherworldliness. The stunning medieval monastery is perched high on the rocky island of Mont Saint-Michel, around 600 meters off the coast of Normandy, and appears to have been plucked straight out of a children's storybook. The lovely timber-framed homes and twisting, winding streets that lead up to it add to its allure. The breathtaking scenery served as the inspiration for Rapunzel's Tower and the Kingdom of Corona in the Disney film Tangled. Number 6. Dune du Pilat, the tallest dune in Europe. The Dune du Pilat, the tallest dune in Europe, offers stunning 360-degree views that nature enthusiasts will undoubtedly savor. One of the most famous tourist destinations in France is the stunning natural wonder, which is situated in La Teste-de-Buc in the Arcachon Bay region. Almost 1 million people visit each year to walk along the ridge's 2.7 kilometers length and climb the 154 wooden steps to the top. The effort is undoubtedly worthwhile because of the brilliant Atlantic Ocean on one side and the lush green pine trees on the other. The soaring dune offers some of Europe's most breathtaking natural scenery. Paragliders and other lovers of outdoor sports frequent Dune du Pilat. It's well liked by campers due to the 5 surrounding campgrounds. Number 5. St. Tropez, a luxurious haven. A trip to St. Tropez is unquestionably in order if you're yearning for the hedonistic life, or at least want to dip your toes into it. After all, this stunning, sun-drenched seaside town on the French Riviera is well known for its fancy shops, perfect sandy beaches, and yacht-hitting celebs. Thanks to Impressionist painter Paul Signac and other famous artists like Henri Matisse and Albert Marquet, the little town on the Côte d'Azur transformed from a peaceful fishing community to a paradise of luxury in the late 19th century. Older residents continue to play boules at the Place des Lyces despite the flash and grandeur, while others enjoy café au lait along the charming port. You may fill your day with a variety of activities, such as tanning on the well-known Pampelon Beach, visiting one of the 6 charming villages on the rocky St. Tropez Peninsula, or taking in the breathtaking scenery from the hilltop hamlet of Ramatuelle. Number 4. The Holy Hilltop Pilgrimage of Rocamadour. After Mont Saint-Michel, Rocamadour is the second most popular tourist destination in France, and there's a good reason for it. The sacred village is nothing short of spectacular, perched high on the side of a limestone cliff overlooking the Alza Gorge in the Dordogne area. The UNESCO-listed medieval settlement was once a significant destination for pilgrims and was well known for its shrines. In the chapel of Notre Dame, there is a figure of the Black Madonna from the 15th century. You can also take a boat ride in the adjacent Gouffre des Padirac if you have time. This magnificent underground network of caverns is alive with enormous stalactites and stalagmites, underground lakes, and enormous rock formations. Number 3. The Loire Valley, France's botanical paradise. The Loire Valley, frequently referred to as the Garden of France, was formerly home to French nobles and royalty. However, it is now one of the most famous tourist destinations in France and is accessible to anyone. This is a result of the region's 300 ornate châteaux, some of which date back to the 9th century. Naturally, a lot of these have been added to the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Even if each one is well kept and has a unique history, some are more revered than others. Of course, there are so many exquisite châteaux to discover that you might want to change it up by visiting one of the many vineyards scattered throughout the area. After all, the valley is renowned for its top-notch wines, and many local winemakers welcome visitors to their wineries to see the facilities and taste the products. Number 2. Auburn, the land forgotten by time. The Auburn Volcanoes Regional Nature Park, which is the greatest volcanic ensemble in Europe and a remnant of the prehistoric era, lies tucked away in the center of France. The park, which has an area of 395,000 hectares, is home to 4 volcanic massives. The Puy des Dames is the highest volcano in the area with a height of 1,465 meters. World travelers flock to see these inert sleeping giants that have been inactive for thousands of years. The summits are also well liked for hot air ballooning, cycling, and trekking. Number 1. Corsica, the beautiful island. Once you set foot on the stunning island of Corsica in the Mediterranean, you might quickly forget where you are. After all, because of its exceptional location halfway between France and Italy, it embraces the greatest aspects of both cultures. The renowned Island of Beauty, where Napoleon was born, also lives up to its reputation. It has a gorgeous yet untamed appeal due to its chic seaside villages, steep granite peaks, and unspoiled forests. It is a popular location for scuba diving and snorkeling with 1,000 kilometers of lovely blue shoreline to explore. However, there are numerous beautiful beaches on the island where people can simply sunbathe. This is the end of this video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel.